So, I have a fucking huge watch list on my letterbox page. As of right now, it currently sits at a total of 1,063 films or things on Letterboxd that I want to watch. It grows every day, it decreases sometimes. But there's one film I've had on my watch list for quite a while now, and I've just kept putting it off for a while because I think maybe this might not be good. I don't know. So I watched it tonight, and what I watched was The Girl Next Door. Uh, you know what? I was wrong about thinking, oh, this is probably not going to be good. This is such a great 2000s comedy. Like, I just wasn't. I think the biggest surprise for me was just how funny this movie is. Like, this movie does not stop within its humor. Like, it was just. It just made me laugh again and again and again and again. It is just an S tier. Like, within the comedy department, it is A plus, an A plus film. I want to talk about the acting between Emily Hirsch and. Give me just one moment. The acting between Emily Hirsch and Elisha Cuthbert, like, their acting is just so great. Their chemistry is also just really, it seems really natural. Like, you get to see how these characters really change throughout the course of the film, and this film handles it really well, especially for like some comedy or some teen comedy. Timothy Olyphant is also just so great as Kelly. Like, he was also just cracking me up. But of all the people in this film, there were two people that just had me dying the most. Chris Marquette and my boy Paul Dano. Yeah, Eli and Kiltz were just killing it in the movie. Their comedic timing is pitch perfect. I also love how in one scene where they're discussing like who's gonna be in the porno, one of them, someone said, "Okay, Spielberg," and I just thought, funny enough, Paul Dano got to be in Steven Spielberg's The Fabelmans, which is kind of about filmmaking, since in the scene they're filming porno. So, another part of the humor that just really worked was everyone's, like, face expressions. Like, especially with Paul Dano. And, like, with Paul Dano and Chris. Like, say, in the limousine, their faces, they just. I was just laughing. My cheeks are hurting right now. Just because of how much I was laughing. Oh my gosh. You can tell they really understood the assignment, and like everyone in this film, because I'm just taken aback by the comedy in this. I also just love kind of the whole style of the film. With the, jocks, people getting drunk, driving jeeps. That's such like a late 90s, 2000s thing. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but like, things have changed. Could be for the good, could be for the worse, I don't know. I'll leave that all to you to. I'll leave that all for you to decide. But, yeah. If you're just if you're really looking for a good comedy, something like that'll laugh your ass off, check this one out. Obviously with this I watched the theatrical version. I do have the unrated version on VHS. But yeah, this is just such a great film. And one that completely surprised me upon viewing. Like, I'm actually really glad I got to watch this.